Around 200 people from networks of the poor's rights in Phuket, led on Tuesday, met with the new Phuket Governor Pricha Rungjan and related government officials. They said they came to extend a welcome to the governor and seek his support in tackling people's needs and concerns. They also requested progress of the work carried out by a provincial committee set up earlier to resolve community problems and issues. They are totaling 30 communities. They highlight problems about basic infrastructure and public utilities like access to electricity and water supplies. Mr. Pricha said he would make a site visit before discussing or tackling the issues. Phuket prepares to hold activities in commemoration of the 4th anniversary since the tsunami. In preparation for the 4th year anniversary in memory of the tsunami, the Phuket Vice Governor Samith Palawatvichai on Tuesday held a meeting with government officials and local government leaders. This year's event will be held at a public park in front of Patong Beach. Major events will comprise religious ceremonies in the morning, wreath laying, and a ritual ceremony will follow at Mai Khao Wall of Remembrance. The Light Up Phuket event will again be arranged at Patong Beach in the evening. Following the tragic incident on December 26, 2004, the Thai government has designated the date as National Disaster Prevention Day. Exhibitions and activities to raise public awareness for disasters will also be arranged. And talking about disaster preparedness, Phang-Nga arranged workshop training for volunteer search and rescue teams. Around 60 volunteers under the One Tambon, One Search and Rescue team are participating in workshop training being held at the Agriculture and Technology College in Phang-Nga. This aims at enhancing skills and knowledge of local people to act as so-called Mr. Disaster Warning in their respective communities. The program is run under the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, which will support tools and equipment to local governments, which have volunteers under their responsible areas to participate in the training. The Thai Ministry of Interior plans to have all local government bodies across the nation to set up the OTOS team by the end of this year. Back to Phuket, where the governor ordered tough operations and measures against narcotic drug activities and seeks local community leaders' participation to tackle the situation. Phuket Governor Pricha Rungjan asked responsible officials to report with accurate information and data about the narcotic drug situation and said that village headmen or local community leaders must be invited to participate in the preventive program. The governor made known his policy to the meeting after he was briefed on the situation, which was found to be increasing during April to September this year. According to a report, 33 people were caught under the screening and blocking program, 7 were arrested under dealer networks, while 253 people were arrested under the suppression operation. He also ordered that the anti-narcotic drug center to be manned 24 hours and linked with the district centers. The special task team must always be ready to mobilize. Governor Pricha stressed that government officials must not use their position to bail out suspects involved in drugs. The governor assigned responsible agencies like the Provincial Cultural Office to arrange activities for children or families to do together to prevent them getting involved with indecent activities. The Phuket Marine Biological Centre is successful in breeding many ornamental marine animals. The Phuket Marine Biological Centre, or PMBC, is now working on breeding many types of ornamental marine animals to add to nature and the aquarium at Cape Phang-Nga. A marine biologist from the PMBC, Dr. Somchai Busarawit, said the center is working on researching and breeding many species such as boxer shrimp, hingebeak shrimp, cleaner shrimp, seahorses, double-ear bobtail squid, and more in its nursing facility. The products would then be displayed at the Phuket Aquarium to attract children and their families. He stressed that the marine animals are not under protected species group, but face extinction due to their high price and people catching them for commercial purposes. Meanwhile, the Phuket Marine Biological Centre issues warnings for marine tourism operators to beware after a tourist is hurt by a box jellyfish near Phi Phi Island. The Phuket Marine Biological Centre, or PMBC, issued a letter dated November 4th informing fishermen, tourist operators, and swimmers to beware and avoid touching any jellyfish after the office was informed by a tour agent on November 3rd that one of its guest divers was hurt by a box jellyfish. The incident happened at Losalam Bay at Phi Phi Island in Krabi, and the tourist was sent to Phi Phi Health Station, then the Krabi Hospital, for treatment. A marine biologist, Ukrit Setapumin, suggests that diving operators should impose additional safety measures by inspecting the diving sites before diving activities. And vinegar must be stocked on board while at sea, as it is an effective first aid treatment for the poison. Andaman News asked Dr. Bancha Katkong, the Krabi Provincial Health Chief, who is also acting director for Krabi Hospital, about the case, but he said that he was not informed about it. The chief doctor, however, stated that he ordered officials to make a survey and site visit to popular swimming locations. Tung Tong Police adjust their working strategies in crime and traffic violation prevention in keeping in line with the public, as it is located adjacent to the popular tourist area of Patong. After conducting research based on data, the Tung Tong Police conclude that most crimes occurred in its responsible area between midnight and 5 a.m. The superintendent of the Tung Tong Police Station said he then adjusted preventive measures by adding more officers to patrol and checks during this period of time. He pointed out that as Tung Tong is on the way from Phuket City to the popular nightlife district of Patong, police set up checkpoints and make sure that motorists strictly observe traffic law. And finally, in local news, the 2008 Thailand Property Awards were revealed with several local winners. PropertyReport.com and organizers of the awards announced the winners of the 2008 Thailand Property Awards in front of 550 real estate and business executives in Bangkok at the weekend. In total, there were 8 winners from Bangkok, 6 from Phuket, 2 from the Eastern Seaboard, 2 from Samui, and 3 from Hua Hin. Now in its 3rd year, the Thailand Property Awards recognize not only the winners of each award, but also underline the high standard of Thailand's real estate industry as a whole. Raymond Land took the top award for Best Developer and also Best Condo Development for The Heights in Phuket, while Best Boutique Developer went to Alinta for Phang-Nga Developers KIJ Development Company Limited. Hulu Lalvani, chairman of the Royal Phuket Marina, was selected as this year's Real Estate Personality of the Year. It is the first time a Phuket developer has received the award. The Best Thailand Agent was Indigo Real Estate Company Limited, based in Phuket. The Best Villa Development in Phuket was the Cape Residences by Campbell Kane. The Cristela Green Development Award went to West Sands at Mai Khao.